welcome back to my channel. I am Arlene and I am the Bean. Alright, you're here for one purpose and one purpose only, and that is to hear the only correct predictions for SummerSlam 2023. Another PLE is upon us, people, and this time it is SummerSlam. This should be a good show. I am excited. I am excited about it. I think there's going to be returns. I think there's going to be surprises, and it should be a good one. As long as it's better than WrestleMania Night 2, that will be good for me. Let's just jump right into it. Go ahead and leave your predictions in the comments down below so I can tell you how wrong you are. All right, girl. First, we got the Slim Jim Battle Royal. There's no story here. I think this was put in just so that LA Knight can win, because I don't even know who else is in it, to be completely honest with you. LA Knight should be getting his first PLE win at SummerSlam, and if it's not LA Knight, oh my god, we're gonna riot for real this time, Triple H. So book it, please. Yeah! Okay, next, Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler. MMA rules. I don't know what that means. Let's see if this article says. It doesn't say. We are going to find out on Saturday, I guess. I think that Shayna Baszler is going to win. I think Shayna Baszler should go over. There are rumors that this might be Ronda's last PLE with WWE. There's rumors that her contract is like nearing its end, and this was something that she wanted to do before she left. If she's on the way out, I think Shayna should go over, give Shayna some momentum and like build her up. She should be more credible than she is. She's actually like a credible athlete, like IRL, Shayna would be plowing through most of the women in the roster. So yeah. Logan Paul versus Ricochet. I think this will probably open the whole event, so that'll be really exciting. Their segment on the Go Home Monday Night Raw was really good. I really enjoyed it. I was like, ooh, okay, come on promo. They actually talking, and I care about what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I am excited for this match. I think it's going to open, and I think that Logan Paul is gonna go over. He's lost a couple times now. Ricochet is just not on the top right now, but I am happy that Ricochet is getting like something to do, and that he'll get some momentum, and this can grow into like a 3-fight feud if they wanted it to. Like, Logan Paul has fought Roman Reigns, let's be for real. But yeah, I think Logan's gonna win, unfortunately. Next is Gunther. Y'all know I love Gunther. I'm a huge Gunther stan. He is fighting the original wrestler that I stanned when I first started watching, and that is Drew McIntyre. I still love Drew, but I think that Gunther is going to win, and I think that he should win. I think he needs to be Honky Tonk's Intercontinental reign, and if they don't do that, I'm going to be very upset. So I think they're going to beat the shit out of each other for our entertainment, and we thank them for that. I would be down for a Drew heel turn. I have not seen heel Drew, because I just got here, so. Can I help you? Do you have something to say? Hold on, y'all. I think my cat has something to say. Here you go. Okay. If you're betting against Gunther, you've lost it. Next is the triple threat, Asuka versus Bianca Belair versus Charlotte for the WWE Women's Championship. This is so... I really hated how Charlotte was just like thrown into this match. And I know this is an old gripe. I know that this story is old news of Charlotte just getting like thrown into matches, but it is so annoying, isn't it? It's so annoying. I think this will be a good match. I think that Asuka is going to retain, because why would you like randomly give her the title just to like take it off her? And there is a good chance that Charlotte is gonna win, because yeah, so I think it makes the most sense for Asuka to retain, and then that way we can have, you know, Asuka versus Io for the title. Blah, 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 blah. All right, Seth freaking Rollins versus Finn Balor for the heavyweight championship. This is a tough one. As much as I love Seth and as much as I think he deserves like a long title reign, I did pick Finn for this. I picked Finn because it's like kind of the perfect time for him to like get the championship, and he also like should have a championship. I think I love Finn and I also love Seth. WWE has the opportunity to do something hilarious, and that is to have Finn win the championship and then immediately get cashed in on by Damian, you know, reliving 7 years ago when Finn had to relinquish the title after just 24 hours because he was injured. It's right there, like it's staring right at us, and I think that we should do it because one, it would be funny. Two, I want to see Finn and Damian like really go at it for the title, you know? I also would be happy for Finn to just like have a nice title reign. All right, Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. Girl, who cares? Literally, this is not moving me. I feel like I'm seeing like too much of Cody. You know what I'm saying? Like we get his entrance sometimes twice in a single Raw. Girl, we get it. Like, when I first started watching last year, I was like a huge Cody stan. I really loved Cody, but I don't know, it just is getting like a little bit played out. I feel like it's a little bit stale. It's giving corny and it's giving boring a little bit. It just feels like we're just like biding our time until WrestleMania. This fight is gonna be 5 minutes because Brock Lesnar does not fight for more than 5 minutes. I think Cody's gonna win because like Cody has to win. I started off this fight by saying, girl, who cares, and then went on like a huge rant, so I care. Anyways, now we have the main event, Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. I know that Roman is gonna win. I picked Roman to win. However, I just feel like Jay really should win and give us, you know, that feel-good moment or whatever. Doesn't it also feel like we're kind of, it feels like rushed, and I don't know, the buildup is just not giving what it's supposed to give. You know, I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like once they initially broke up, it was like, this is amazing. This is so good. I love this. I think we broke up a little bit too early. We just kind of like farted around every week until SummerSlam. And there's like, I feel like they have not really built up Jay enough for me to be like, oh, like Jay's gonna do it. I think it would be amazing if Jay won, and I would lose my mind if he did. However, I just know that that's probably not gonna happen, and I feel like bad that he's not, it's just not quite giving, you know, Jay has a real chance. And I guess like it doesn't have to, you know, for the match to be enjoyable. And I'm sure this is gonna be a really good match, really good drama. I'm not like poo-pooing on what I think the quality of the match is going to be. I just feel like the bloodline buildup is usually so good, and I feel like just a little bit we're falling flat. So anyways, and also tribal combat, like we should be doing a little bit more like rah-rahing around like, yo, this is tribal combat, like these are the tribal rules. I don't know, it just... Okay, let's run down real quick again. So the Battle Royal, I think LA Knight is going to win. Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler in their MMA rules fight. I think it's going to be Shayna. Logan Paul versus Ricochet. I think it's going to be Logan. Gunther versus Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental Championship. I think will be Gunther. Asuka versus Charlotte Flair versus Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's Championship. I think will be Asuka. Seth freaking Rollins versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. I think will be Finn. And he's going to get cashed in on. Cody versus Brock Lesnar, I think will be Cody. And Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship and for the title of Tribal Chief in a tribal combat match. I think the winner will be Roman Reigns. Also, I think that we're going to have some good surprises. There's a good chance that Big E might come back. Randy Orton has been gone for a while. And then Bray Wyatt, he could come back as well. I would lose my mind if Big E came back, and I really want him back. Please, please give us Big E. I miss him. That's it. Thank you for watching my predictions, my predictions. That's not. I have to workshop that. I will see you after SummerSlam for my Bean View. And until then, leave me your picks below and I will see you in the next one. Kisses and hugs. Bye.